Hello everyone, welcome to Tai'an Dongtai. We are professional manufacturer for diesel injection test bench, testing simulator, tools, and spare parts. Today we'll introduce you our new model number CRS390 tester. This tester is a multifunctional tester. It can test common rail injector, common rail pump, EUIEUP, HEUI, and other optional functions. It is with double solenoid valve function. It can test 4-pins injector. Now please follow me to learn more details for this tester. First, you need to connect this tester with the diesel injection test bench. This model is 12 PSB diesel injection pump test bench. Now we'll learn some details for the tester. First, you can choose the language here. For Chinese or English, also include Russian, Portugal, Spanish, and other kinds of language. We choose English for this one. And also it has remote assist. If you have any problem for this tester, we can help you solve problems remotely. Also, you can online upgrade the system. For this CRS390 tester, it can test common rail injector. You can check all the brands, such as Bosch, Caterpillar, Cummins, Delphi, Denso, and other brand injector. You can check all the records. It has 3,512 items. You can check the test procedure for common rail injector. It can also generate coding. Also, it can test EUIEUP. As you can see, all the brand, including Bosch, Cummins, Delphi, and so on. It has 682 items you can choose. It is the testing parameters for the EUIEUP. Also, it can test HEUI injector. For Caterpillar, you can check all the injector number, and this is the testing procedure. It can also test common rail pump. You can check all the common rail pump brand, such as Bosch, Cummins, Delphi, and other brand like Denso. It has over 1,000 items. You can choose you can check. This is the testing procedure for common rail pump. We can also test HP0 pump. You can check all the HP0 pump number. This is the testing procedure for Denso HP0 pump. Others are optional functions, such as HEUI pump, Caterpillar pump for 320D. Also, VP44, RED4, VE pump, and VP37 are optional functions. Now let's see the introduction of these cable connections. This is the power switch, power cable connection. This is for injector cable, ZME and DRV cable, reel cable, PCV cable, sensor cable, BIP cable, and flow cable. This is the USB connection for you to connect the mouse and the keyboard. Today we'll show you how to test Delphi E3 injectors and Bosch CRIN4 injector. Next, our engineer will show you how to test Delphi E3 4-pins injector. First, please check our new model cam box. Before you test EUI and EUP, you need to connect the cam position sensor and make sure the sensor is tight and non-removable. And then you need to put the engine oil. The level is about this place, higher than the pressure position sensor. And now, please learn this gear number for different injector. For example, for Bosch injector Delphi EUP, you need to use the gear number 1. And below are all the introduction for gear number. For example, today we'll test Delphi E3 injector. You can check Volvo E1, E3, you need to use the gear number 4. Choose different gear number for the cam plate for different injector. You can see this dot should be positioned to the gear number. As you can see, for Delphi E3 injector, we need to use the gear number 4. So the dot is pointed to the gear number 4. Fasten with the screw and then put on the cover. Now we'll show you the cable connection and oil pipe connection for the cam box. This one is oil supply pipe. This one is oil return pipe. This is oil injection pipe connected with the collection box for 12 PSB injection test bench. This cable is for injector cable. As you can see, this is a 4-pin injector. And this cable is NCV cable. It is on the top. This one is for SCV cable. It is under the NCV cable. This cable is for cam position sensor. You need to make sure the cam position sensor stable. Also, before you start the test, you need to supply oil. This is the pressure meter gauge. Normally, the pressure needs to be up to 0.2. For M11 injector, the pressure should be about 0.8 to 0.9. Now we'll start the test for Delphi E3 4-pins injector. First, choose the correct injector number. Continue. First step is warm up. It is the metering cup mode. Open the supply oil. You can check the speed here. The speed for the test bench should be the same as the tester speed. This is the real cam speed.
首先，它不喷油，我们需要调整一下相位角度。
We need to adjust the angle if the injector is not injection. Start pump. You can check the oil flow quantity here. Next step. You can check the pulse here for 15 seconds. Adjust the angle to 255.
可以在设置里面定幅这个角度。
We can save this angle by setting system. For 15 seconds. You can check the oil quantity. Adjust the speed.
Now we are going to show you how to testing Delphi E1 Volvo 2-pins injector on our tester CRS390 tester. Firstly, choose the correct injector number in our control system. Continue. Start. Check the pressure in our meter gauge. Pay attention to the cam speed. Then you can check the fuel delivery in the glass tubes. In our system, there are standard parameters for the injectors, and after testing, you can check the testing results through the glass tubes. Hello everyone, now we are going to show you how to test in Bosch CRI4 common rail injector testing on our tester CRS390. Firstly, I'm going to show you the cable connection, the fuel supply pipe, the fuel return pipe, the fuel injection pipe, the cable connection on the tester, the power cable. For the injector cable, 4 pins. For the ZME and DRV connection, ZME connected to the pump, and the DRV connected to the common rail. The real pressure sensor cable.
ECD, SCD.
Please pay attention to the injector connection for 4 pins injector. The NCV connection. On the one side, 2 pins on the injector. The SCV connection. On the other side, 2 pins on the injector. After cable connection, we are going to show you how to testing the injector. Firstly, choose the correct injector number in the system. Continue. Start. You can check the fuel injection and the fuel supply through our glass tube. Please pay attention to the counts. In our system, we are showed the standard counts for every parameters and the standard parameters. After testing, you can check the testing results through the glass tubes. Hello everyone. Now we are going to show you how to testing common rail pump on our tester CRS390. Firstly, I'm going to show you the cable connection. The fuel supply pipe. The fuel return pipe. The DRV and ZME pipe. ZME connection on the pump. And DRV connection on the common rail. Rail pressure sensor pipe. Rail pressure sensor on the rail. Choose the right pump number in our system. We are going to show you the testing process for Bosch CP3 pump. Now we are going to show you how to test the HP0 pump on our tester CRS390. Firstly, I'm going to show you the cable connection. The fuel return. The fuel supply. Two-piece PCV. Pin sensor. The rail pressure sensor and the DRV connection on the rail. The rail pressure sensor cable. And the DRV cable. Then choose the correct pump number in our control system. Continue. In our system, you can check the PCV separately.